Hello, this is JeeShen from Softinn. I just came out from a meeting that talked about using Softinn PMS as a tool to record sales like happening over the lobby, like merchandise sales. So in this video, I'm going to talk about how we are not a point of sales systems, but in certain configuration will allow you to use it as a tool to at least record simple charges, simple payments for sales that you receive over the counter. All right, so let's dive in. So like I said, in this video, I'm going to talk about using Softinn PMS to record point of sales, POS sales, okay, merchandise sales. So as you know, Softinn PMS is used for room sales. We have folio, right? In order for the system to pick up any sales, a folio must be created. So how do I go about using Softinn PMS as a tool to record merchandise sales? What I will suggest is to create a room type, okay? For example, if your sales happens at the lobby, okay, create a room type, lobby, or any locations where the sales happen, okay? And after creating a room types, you create a room, maybe you could put lobby, maybe the lobby counter 1, okay, right? Then after that, you may, depends on how frequent you do your sales and you reconcile your performance, you could create a reservation for the room counter 1, okay? You can create a daily or monthly, up to your preference. If you create a reservation on a daily basis to record all the sales, then if you have a lot of sales happening at the lobby, then I would suggest you to do daily. But if you have only a few transactions for the whole month, then instead of creating reservations every day, you may just create one reservation for the whole month, okay? And all the sales and also the charges and the payment goes into the folio, okay? So basically, in this video, I'll go through these steps, to show how we go about. Now, let me navigate to the PMS. Okay, first thing, we need to create a new room types, okay? So go to, right, let's create a new room type. Okay, let's create a new room type called, I believe I have a room types here that I can use, but you get the idea how to create a new room type. Basically, you may add a new room and you declare lobby or whatsoever here. In my case, I'm going to use the conference room. Let's say I'm selling things in the conference room, okay? So I have this conference room type, okay? Then in my PMS, once I create the conference room type, I will need to go to room types and room number, and click conference room, and then I need to add a new room, okay? So just to illustrate the idea, conference room is what I meant earlier, the lobby, okay? This room CR001 is what I meant earlier on, you may call this counter 1, okay? 1. Okay, I'm not going to save anything, but this is just to illustrate the idea how you can create a room type and also a room. All right. Now, next thing I may create on a daily basis. Let's say I will use this command is to record POS sales. Okay, you may create your own company name, right? So in my case, I'm going to use Softinn. Okay, and I'm gonna pick conference room, okay? So in your case, if you use lobby, you pick lobby, and then in case you follow my suggestion, counter 1, so you will see counter 1 over here, and then here at the rate plan, right, you put 0, okay, and click save. Okay, So now what you have here is a folio that has no room charges, okay, or zero room charges. Okay, you can obviously remove these room charges if you want to, but once you have this folio, you may start using it to record the point of sales. For example, I may click miscellaneous, right? I sold a drink or a Coca-Cola over the lobby, so I may use here. Let's create. Okay, I don't have the. Okay, one moment. I am going to navigate to the product here to create an F&B sales. Okay, so this is where you create the product category that you are selling at lobby. I have F&B here. I turn it on. Okay, if you don't find it, you may always create this F&B. And under F&B, I have mineral water. I have orange drink. Let's add Coca-Cola. So, right. So the price, I do not know how much is the price for Coca-Cola now. So let's put 5 ringgit. Okay. Short code COCA. Coca. Right. Okay, so I have basically created a merchandise or a product that you can sell. Now, I am going to refresh, coming back to the folio, refresh. Now I'm gonna, let's say I sold a Coca-Cola. I may choose F&B, pick Coca-Cola, and the price is given, and you may set whether it's tax inclusive or whatnot, right? Then you add the charge. Okay, so I've recorded a sales. Now I need to record a payment. So the payment received for the Coca-Cola is 5 ringgit. I collected using cash, for example. Then I can add the payment. Now, so that's how I use a dummy folio for a dummy room types, and how I use PMS to record merchandise sales. Okay, so this revenue and sales will automatically pick up in your report as like what you normally see. Okay, you may categorize the revenue. Let's look at the revenue, and let's look at F&B sales, right? So today I sold a 5 ringgit Coca-Cola, right? So this report will show the amount of sales received under the F&B, okay, category. Okay, so I hope this is, let me repeat the summary. So you create a dummy room types, a dummy room counter, okay, then you create a dummy reservations, and in that reservations, that's where you post the charges and also the payment. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this video, and thanks for watching this video. Thank you.